So without further ado, let us begin Nine Souls and get on that adventure. The red candle. Ah! Why? The 7:30 dick smashing just started and you're already biting onto my horns. Why? Ah! I haven't even gotten started into Nine Souls yet. Hello, Ether. I hope you're doing well tonight. Ow, 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 ow. The chomper. The chomper. Is this my penance? Is this truly my penance for being chomped? Is this truly the penance? Maybe you should play some VR games. Well, as much as I want to play VR games, unfortunately I can't because I actually have a light in the middle of my room that's like literally taking up the entire like middle section of the room, so I'd easily hit it, and I don't want to punch a light. That's the last thing I want to do is literally just punch a light that's literally like in like not even like arm's reach, like elbow's reach. So we are back with more Nine Souls tonight. And if I recall, we were actually going to be fighting against a certain boss. I think it was Gormang is who we were about to fight up, or we were about to throw hands with. So you can set boundaries with VR headsets, right? Yes, you can set boundaries with VR headsets, chat. But you can't really set a boundary going up and down. If I want to aim up, it's going to be really bad. Like, it's in the center of the room. That's where it is. So let's remember, parry. Okay, there we go. We got our parry. We got our bow. We got our talisman. That's right. We got to worry about talisman too. All right. I'm going to go to the pavilion quickly here because I want to see if we can't go at least back into the regular area using the pavilion and get a little warm up in, because the last thing I want to do is fight against a boss as our first encounter here. Hello, Monkey Hunty. I hope you're having a great night tonight. Okay, so we can actually come out here. So I'm gonna quickly wiggle my way down over here, you know, quickly do the little wiggle, the little the dash run. And I want to throw hands with the big boy down here. Maybe we could actually get a level out of this too, now that I think about it. Maybe we should actually engage and get some levels from this, chat. What do you think? Do you think we should get some levels out of this? Okay, we roll. There we go. Because we can't dodge that. Oh, already feeling it tonight, chat. I'm already feeling it tonight. Okay, let's... Oh, hold on. That's right. That's right. That's that ability. I don't want to jump off that. The intro sequence really unsettled you. It really unsettled you, did it? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so I failed that. I keep failing that. I don't know why I keep failing that. Talisman. There we go. Another talisman. Okay, so I am still not the greatest at doing all of these parries still, but I'm able to at least benefit from some of the mistakes I was able to do earlier. And Ether and Die, I'm gonna say this right now, that's an easy one. That like you don't even need to ask me anything. You don't need to ask me anything. They're all too cute. They're all too cute. I mean, that is pretty fair, Monkey. That is pretty fair. I will give you the benefit of the doubt on that one. That one's just gonna be a straight up smash, though. See, Chat Gremlin, you already understand. You know this, Chat Gremlin. You know, very squishable. Yes, all are very squishable. See, Chat Gremlin, you understand, don't you? You understand the fine line between this. So I feel like I'm missing something with that one fire dude, but I think it's something that I'm gonna learn over time rather than with other fights. I was at least getting some of my parries, so this will be good for us to sort of learn with. Fan art smash. Actual character, no. Yeah, you know, I can actually agree with that. Actually, you know, I think that's the better way of putting it. It's kind of like the same. It's kind of like whenever I ask and say, is it the SFM version or not? And it's like, yes, it is. You know, let's get the pipe upgrade. There we go. We'll get the pipe upgrade. We can spend those points there. I'm not sure if I want to actually, like, go back out there and get more level ups for the, thing or not. Maybe we'll actually just go back out and beat another sword dude up just to get the, just to get that one level, because we might actually be able to put that into a skill. Because I think that we are lacking one skill. If not, then, I mean, we're going to be wagering one skill on the line here, chat. One whole skill point. That's right, one whole skill point. Which that could be pretty huge, all things considered. I have to say though, I think what I like about Yi is the jacket. Like, I really like Yi's jacket, but I also like the I like the ear tufts and everything. Like how they have like the Espeon ear, the cheek tufts like an Espeon. Well, that was a botch. Okay, there we go. So we got the parries. We got... Oh, that's right. Okay, so that's actually how we get it. That's right. That's right. That's right. I need to stop being a little dumb. We need to pull a Snappy and give Nate funny outfits. You know, maybe I might actually let you all do that, because originally I was gonna do something a little bit different, and it turns out I'm not able to actually maintain it. I'm not able to actually maintain that sort of thing right now. So maybe you all will get lucky and be able to do it. We're not gonna do a maid's outfit. We're not doing a maid's outfit, chat. We're not doing that yet. Boob window on the Behe fit win. A boob window. Okay, well, I'll have to decide on that one. It inflicts damage when striking from behind enemy strong attacks include as your bow. Oh, we could actually use this with the talisman strike too, actually. You know what? There we go. There we go. Do we really need a boob window? Do we need the window? I don't think we need the window. That would also require me to make that would also require me to make a naked Behe. You know what? If I could, maybe oh. Okay, are we actually going to be fighting these? I think we're going to be fighting these boys instead. Why the holdup? Did you stop to smell the roses? I thought you, of all people, didn't like to waste time. But enough about that. I knew this day would come. The others may not have noticed, but when I first laid eyes on you, I knew what you would become. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive, and self-righteous, it was only a matter of time before you turned against our noble endeavor. Was upending the truth part of this endeavor? Does that make it right to manipulate and deceive the entire world? No. She just straight up ate an eyeball. I mean, hey, if she finds it tasty. You see, that's the difference between me and you, between you and me. Did you know that farmers in the Tian Shan Mountains spent thousands of years domesticating and genetically modifying these delicious octoberries? Evolutionary pressures pushed wild octoberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. To put it another way, the entire species was saved through our intervention. I can fix her. And your point is? Don't you understand? Octoberries, ape men, even our fellow Solarians. They all need greenhouses and incubators. Sacrificing a little freedom and yielding to your superiors is the path to a perfect society. What's wrong with a little lie? The truth is, the weak fear the truth and cannot make choices from themselves. Oh, so we're actually able to. You're only dominating others for your own pleasure. What gives you the right to make these choices for them? You know what? both of these are really good. One of them is actually kind of a little that gives you mommy, but this one, okay, you know what, we're going with the first one. What gives you the right to make these choices for them? The strength that I wield upon these reins of power. That's what. Those that are capable create order. That is my duty as a soul. If only everything went according to plan. My plan. Doesn't it get tiring? Let it go already. Silence! You messed everything up. You ruined my immaculate plans. If Egong had chosen me back then, we wouldn't be in this situation. Ah, forget it. All this talk is going nowhere. You know, I'm actually grateful for your disturbance. It's not every day that one gets to swat a particular pernicious pest like you. Law of the jungle, survival of the fittest. Let's settle this in the most primitive way. She has another eye. Okay, she's very hungry, chat. She's a very thirsty lady. Very hungry. Are we gonna have to break that bell? Control system activated. Beasts, heed my orders. This time, exterminate him for good. Oh gosh, we have to fight two of them at once. Hold on, can we actually Gomang? Okay, so we're fighting these boys instead. I'm trying to get a better position here to do this. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. So we have to. Oh, okay. I get this. 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 Tell us. Okay. I'm trying to parry that. So our time to strike is actually whenever we deal with these boys. Okay. I'm legit trying. Ah! I'm trying to parry. I can't parry. Okay, I didn't get that. I failed that. Okay. And so it's focusing on 2 attacks at once and then dealing with the bell. Oh, so I assume we have to fight her after the bell is gone. Oh man, I got a wombo combo there. I was trying to get out of that situation there. I should have just parried. I should have just parried. I don't see the green glow around the other one, so I know that I don't think I can actually get rid of that one. There we go. Dash away. And both. Hit them both. There we go. Talisman hurt. There we go. We got talismans. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Dash through. Parry. There we go. Bow both. I genuinely should not have done that. I should not have done that. That was my biggest mistake, chat. That was my biggest mistake. Okay, so that's the double. Take sip. Well, we got rid of that one, so there we go. There we go. Double tally. I keep forgetting that I can parry in the air, chat. Oh! We were so close, so close! There we go. Got you down, goober! Tell me quick! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what did we just do to her? What did we just do to her? The talismans are breaking. Oh, the collars are off now. Control relinquished. Oh my gosh! Mama. Mama. We just took her legs! Oh, I feel about this. What? Damn it all! I had everything planned out after Igong found the cure. I was going to rebuild Pengali. Slow sowing, plowing, irrigating, fertilizing. It would take less than a millennium to reestablish a livable ecosystem for our Solarian kin. We were supposed to survive. Why did it end up like this? What did you hope to achieve? Can you even hope to achieve anything? Those are questions you should be asking yourself. What are you staring at? Kill me, Mama. No. I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating ideology. Oh! To think all that's needed is just the sacrifice of a little freedom. Damn! Oh, damn ye! He literally is. I can fix her. Oh my gosh! Fix her with a little brainwash. Time to practice what you preach. Brainwave control activated. Reap what you sow. Defeat Gumang. Wait, that was... I was expecting another fight to this. I was expecting 2 phases like the first one. I mean, to be fair, I'd probably take it off, but damn, yeah, that was absolutely hardcore. Like, what? Okay, so we have to go forward. She's done. Yeah, she's literally just standing here, just brainless. That's... She's standing on stumps, brainless, is what I mean to say. We took her legs, and now we also we took her brain now too. Ready to eat rations, a Solarian artifact that can be given to Shanshan. Just add hot water to this convenient portable food product to taste many of Pengali's most popular drinks. This one is bubble tea flavored. Oh, bubble tea. There we go. How are you doing also, by the way, tonight, Twistig? I just noticed you there. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful night tonight. I guess we gotta go into the memories? Is this, Oh, it is. So hungry. So cold. Join us. Only the council can turn your ideals into reality. I'm sorry. Let me get into a better voice here for everyone, chat. Join us! Only the council can turn your ideals into reality. She literally had the same logic as slave owners. I'm super to my property. I'm superior to my property. What else would make her realize the error of her ways? Death is not a teacher. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Well done, my children. Work hard, and I'll let you live longer than the others. Oh, are these the two? Those are the 2 children. This way, you'll always be by my side. You know, in a way that's kind of a little, like... Wow. In a way that's kind of... like, I see the emotion with that one. Okay, so this is the broken fragment here. Oh. Work the fields alongside the people. That way, no one in all Pengali will ever go hungry again. So I wonder what turned her into complete bitch mode, you know? What broke her? What made us need to fix her, you know? wonder what truly did it. Maybe we'll actually find out everything. Soul Seal is the greatest symbol of power in the Council and the key to unlock the Council's code. It is the soul's proof of authority. Gumeng's seal, containing the character signifies equality. I mean, that makes sense considering that she was once poor and then she was, you know, wealthy. Like, you know, she has power. And she started giving to the poor, too, from the looks of it, at the very end of that thing. She may have done that to them because of dying old age. At least that's how you interpret it. Equality. Yes, equality. Oh. She's gone. Like, she's just straight up gone right now. It's like even without the collars though, like they actually still called her mama, so it means that there was that sentimental and emotional like attachment that grew with the two. I think all the people with these souls are yeah, I kind of agree. I kind of think that they're all a little fucked up in their own way right now. Okay. At least I still got some of the parries, chat. At least I still got some of it. We don't want to go into the special goop, though. We don't want to... Whoa! Oh, yeah, that's right. I completely forgot. I have a charge stack. Did you know that I had a charge stack and I never used it that entire fight? Did you know that I had a Ah! Okay, I deserve that. Her two followers are so brain dead from her control that they could not think of... Yeah, you know, actually, that's another way of putting it, too. Oh, that's actually a good way of using that. I just realized they were forced to care when she was indifferent. Did we just steal a crit? What? Oh no, that must have been the back damage. That must have been... Oh my gosh, the back damage is huge. That's huge. Well, I mean, maybe the story will continue. Maybe we'll find out a little bit more about Gumeng. Ow! I literally just healed Nate all those hits, chat. I just healed Nate every single one of those hits just like that. Hold on. Was there another way here? I think maybe no. Okay. These well, you know, that is one way of putting it. You are right, Twisted. I ain't dealing with you yet. We're getting rid of the Big Stinky. There we go. Big Stinky's gone. Ah! Oh, come on! Ah! I'm gonna end up killing myself with the with the acid. Okay, you know, if you want to stay down in the pond, you're welcome to stay down in the pond. I'll leave you down there. That's fine. That's fine. You can stay down there. Yes, they can stay in the piss pond. They can stay in the piss pond. I honestly completely forgot that we had a charge attack, though. Oh, that's not good. That is so not good that I forgot about that. That probably would have made that fight so much easier, because it would have been able to hit both of them. Oh, I'm so angry at myself right now, chat. I am actually so angry. I completely forgot about that. I was like, okay, I got the parries. I got this. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. And then it's like, wait a second. You have a charge attack. Did you know that? It's like... No! No! How could I fail? How could I fail so hard? How could I fail that hard, chat? Oh no. Oh, this is where the cage was, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, this is where the cage was, or I think the cage drop was supposed to be. Or maybe it was a little bit... You've been walking into telegraph attacks, you've forgotten you can hold the button. I wouldn't say it's as simple as that. It's not shrimple. Woo! I actually pressed the parry button on that. Like, honestly, it like I need to get used to actually, like, feeling a parry hit, because I think that's actually what I've been missing, is, like, whenever I do the parry, I always anticipate attacks and do the parry, because you know how, like, Dark Souls usually has, like, the anticipation with it? It's like you need to actually like feel the hit at the same moment. That's what I've recognized now, is that you need to feel the hit. Like you need to kind of like feel it. It has to be at the moment. It can't be at like the non-moment. Hold on a second. Well, let's take us back over here then. Let's take us over here. Okay, yeah. So this just takes us back. This is just a way to get back out of here. That's it. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. We also have that. We have the downward slash. And we didn't. No, we did go over this way. That's right. We came from here. I'm trying to retrace my steps here, because I feel like there's an area we didn't go to down here. Yeah, so that was the cage right there. That was the cage. Bottom left. Okay, there's a bottom left there, and then there's a top up over there. We didn't go up to the top there, I think. Yeah, we didn't go over to the left either, so we gotta at least go back down. I don't know. Maybe Twistig. Maybe it was just dumb luck, though. Let's be honest here. Maybe it was dumb luck that I did as well as I did with Tunic. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that was scary. Oh, I almost had a heart attack. Actually, I think it did. To be honest, I think my heart actually did. Dumb luck would not have carried you that far. I'm flattered. Thank you. Oh, Jade, look at that. Okay, Dark Steel. Oh, more Dark Steel. This is perfect. This is air upgrade. We want that. That's actually really, really good. We really want that. The bow is actually really good, too. Like, I really want to also upgrade that quiver as well, so that way we can make sure that the quiver does more damage, or not the quiver, that the bow does more damage. So I think the bow is actually probably, in my opinion, one of the more crucial pieces of equipment right now. How about no? We say no to we say no to them right now. We don't need to deal with that. We don't need to deal with that. There we go. Climb up that. I just didn't sprint. I didn't sprint! No sprint. No, got us up. Got us up. Got us up. No! I don't like fighting two of these guys at once. Fighting two of them at once, you really have to really lock in. Like, you have to lock in and focus against these guys. I want to know what's up there, though. I can't reach up here unless we get something that'll actually get us to go up high. I'm genuinely trying to actually, like, get a little further in to, go and make sure we don't miss anything in this area. Because, I'm not sure if we're gonna ever come back here or not, chat. I want to make sure that we're actually getting some stuff here. Oh, well, I keep messing that up. Because of you. You little goofy goober. There we go. Talisman. There we go. Big hit. Bump, bump, and bump. There we go. Got rid of you. And we got our souls back. So we're good. We got all our money and our souls back. Oh, I don't like this. Ah! I should have known. I should have known. Maybe I should have fired the bow. Maybe I should have fired the bow. That could have. Oh, this is just a jade chest. Oh, that's a lot of jade though. That's not a small amount of jade. That's a large amount of jade. Okay. Are we missing anything else? I don't think so. So we're missing over to the left, I think, over there, up top. So we got to get back up top, and then we go up to the area. I guess we just head out now. I guess that's just what we got to do is head out. Maybe head over to the pavilion. Maybe the pavilion will have something for us. We also have to give Shanshan his gifts, so we'll do that too. We'll make sure Shanshan gets his little gifties, his boba tea flavor, or his bubble tea flavor. Sorry, not boba, bubble. We are going to introduce Shanshan to bubble tea, but it is a ration more than it is actually anything else. We already opened that. That's right. We will go back to the pavilion here. We'll rest in the pavilion, probably. I honestly find it kind of cool, though, how we can just reform like that after we get our ass beat a couple of times or so. We just reform just so you hear the nice little wet. I didn't want to go back. I wanted to rest. Why did I do this? Why did I need help. Sometimes I need a little help. I need a little help. I can't keep doing this. I can't. I noticed that there's an abundance of food. Oh, hey.
No silence.
You're finally back. The performance can't start without an audience.
Huh?
What performance? The sheet music you said to play something for you, so I practiced a lot. Oh, yeah. Of course, I remember. No, you don't. You completely forgot. You were like, he's probably not gonna learn anything with this, but let's see if it does, if it happens. One boss fight later, and then suddenly he can play the flute. You probably thought I wouldn't be able to handle it. I forgot. How did Shanshan get here? Shanshan followed us. Literally, that's it. Shanshan just followed us in. I believe they also came in with the old man, too. The drinker. You probably thought I wouldn't be able to handle it. Well, yeah, actually. I thought you picked up on I thought you picked it up on a whim. No way! I practiced every day. Getting used to the new Solarian fingering wasn't easy. I can vouch for Shanshan's daily practice. He is quite talented. What's weird about this piece is the more you play it well, the worse it sounds. It's almost like I need to just relax and accept it. Well, let me demonstrate. We could have to do... It's very beautiful, though. Phew! Nothing out of tune. What do you think, Yi? Was it good? Yi? Yi! Don't tell me you weren't listening! Was I really that bad? It doesn't look like you enjoyed it. No, not at all. It was great. That familiar sound and tune. It was as if she was standing right there. Who do you mean? Abacus, keep a lid on it. Yi had a PTSD moment. Yup. Mercy, my lord. Please, forgive my impulsiveness. Did you finish converting the score? Yes, I have it uploaded to your database. Let's leave it at that for now. Remember to stow the flute when you're not using it so it doesn't get damaged by accident. I can continue using it? I already gifted it to you. Oh, thank you, Yi. Silly boy. He gave this to you. Ancient Pengali ballad. This is the main melody of an ancient ballad taken from the Daybreak Tower. It ensured the passage of time, and each note contains stories and secrets from the ancients. Alright, Shanshan, we're going to talk with you. Yi, how did your match with the bird lady go? I wonder how Yi's going to respond to this. I'm pretty sure I won. I don't think it matters who wins or loses. I just hope you're still on good terms. Did you make up? Come on, Yi. Did you make up, Yi? Did you? We kicked her ass, Shun. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh, we have two things we can give him. We can give the Quan Kun board or the ready to eat. You know what? Let's give him the Quan Kun board first. Because I think a snack would be fitting for the last thing. Wow, you got me a stone grilling plate. This is a board used to play Quan Kin. Quan Kin. It is an ancient strategy game. We use it to model the order of the universe. The pieces represent different celestial bodies, and the game develops. As the game develops, it reveals a complex web of balance and opposition in nature. Doesn't... Wait a second, isn't this sounding like Stellaris? Or something along those lines? Could that be it? Every move affects the entire board around it. It's just like how every one of our actions can affect others. Or is this an actual game? Because I've never heard of Quan Kun before. Yi would play Stellaris. I'd imagine. Yeah, well, it's complicated. It will seem difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be hooked by its intricacies. This is a great game for developing your logical thinking. I don't really understand when you put it that way. Can we just start playing? No, you don't even know the basic layouts. Forget it. And just watch. We are. Look at that. You have a really big home. No wonder you kept complaining about the size of our village. What? New Kunlun? No, I wouldn't consider this place home. It's not? Then where did you come from? Remember those bedtime stories I used to tell? We Solarians, like those stories, all come from a planet called Pengali. Or Penglai. I don't know, is it Pengali or is it Penglai? On that planet, it was a small nation named Zia. That's where I called home. Oh, so the stories about those huge pools of water were true? So, yeah, that's what I thought it was Pengali. They're called oceans, and I was born not too far from one. In fact, we used to joke about landlubbers like you. That's not my fault. I had nowhere to practice. So the place you grew up was even bigger than here? That's nice. The Peach Blossom Village wasn't even big enough to have a pond. Let's say your friend Pim read this when they played it as well. Oh, okay. Your ancestors actually came from a planet just as large as Pengali. It didn't have as much water as Pengali, but it was still covered in it. Really? Then why did everyone move to this tiny place? There was a situation which we had to leave Pengali. As for the 8 men, that's a long story for another time. Can you not say? Does it have to do with why you were injured? Does it have to do with why you want revenge? Revenge? Who told you that? I'm just trying to pursue for my people and unmask those villains for all to see. Villains? What do they do? Pay attention to the game. I do like the storytelling as we kind of get the items, though, and we give them to Shan. What? When did all my pieces disappear? Did you really think those questions would be enough to distract me? I guess that backfired. Quan Kun is so hard. Is there any way I can beat you? Who knows? Not knowing makes it worth pursuing. That is very true. You can't knock it till you try it. Maybe you might end up getting it someday, Shan. I believe in you. All right, let's give them ready-to-eat rations here. and care for some dessert. Dessert? Are you talking about this hard, dry biscuit? Oh, it smells nice and sweet with a hint of tea, too. The one you're holding was the most sought-after bubble milk tea flavored ration. Why would you turn it into bricks? Do you not like having normal food? This is an emergency ration. It is made to be portable in critical situations. Are there other flavors? Are there other ones with fish in it? There are quite a few choices, but everyone has their own favorite. I prefer the savory ones because they pair well with alcohol. What are you doing? Wow, it's so tough. The old people with bad teeth in our village won't be able to eat this at all. You don't gnaw on it. You're supposed to soak it in hot water. Huh? Does it have to be hot water? I didn't boil any water. Will cold water work? It will, but it won't taste very good. You're holding the very last box of bubble milk tea rations. You have no idea how valuable it is. I'd imagine this would be very valuable if it is the last box then. Oh my gosh. There's only one box left? Then I'll hold on to it for now. And wait for a special occasion to enjoy these rations. Hey, that's my boy Shan Shan. Learning to be a little patient here. Oh, we can modify some stuff here. We could actually... I actually want to upgrade the magazine here. I want to upgrade the magazine. I really want to upgrade the magazine of the bow. Because if we have more shots, that would have actually made that fight really easy if we had those shots. And then we could probably use some standard components, or we could use the rest of our components here. Hold on. Create. How much is it for a pipe vial? Okay, so it's a lot for another pipe vial. Medical jade. We could probably just end up buying a medical jade, actually, or something like that. Munching on it like eating a Rice Krispie bar. You know, it really did look like it would be like a Rice Krispie bar of some kind. Especially the boba, or the bubble. We will modify first before we talk. Transmute unto life. We'll probably get transmute unto life later, but honestly, I kind of like the money one more, because if we get the finish, then it's really good. Alright, Kofu. You got your hands on Gourmand's seal? I know she's despicable, but you really didn't need to finish her off like that. Do you think what I did was wrong? I wouldn't say that, but we all used to work together. I guess I'm a little sympathetic. You are, Garfield. You're a good cat. You're a good kitty cat. So do you think people she persecuted deserved it? Man, I don't think Garfield liked that very much, chat. I really don't think Garfield liked that at all. Garfield's like, yee, why do you gotta do this? Why you gotta be so stinky, huh? Why you gotta be stinky? So what? We just don't have. We just got rid of her for good. Then that means. Okay, so Shinong is not talkable, so that's fine. We have this interesting tree. Wait a second. Can we climb this tree? Maybe that's what we have to do. Is we have to actually get away by getting some of the gifts and climbing up the tree to get to that chest. I wonder if that's actually how we could get to the chest. My lord, I suggest going to the western part of the central core first. The transmutation factory and the warehouse zone are currently managed by Jie Quan and Yan Lao, respectively. The factory emits massive waves of deadly heat radiation while it's operational. Forgive my incompetence, but I have not yet found a way to relieve the heat waves. As for the westernmost warehouse zone, there might still be opportunities to exploit. But that is only my best guess based on incomplete data. Should have given the tea rations to the fat cat? No, Garfield already has an infinite supply of bubble tea on their belly. They don't need that ration bar. Shan Shan, honestly, I'd be more than happy to give that Shan Shan. Like, Shan Shan's learning about like a brand new world basically right now. We're literally teaching Shan Shan about a culture that they've never known about their entire life. No, fat man, not fat cat. Oh, you mean Shinong. I'd probably say there are two fats here. Yeah, there are two chunky boys here. I would still say Shanshan because we like to share drinks. I think it's something that we have in common. We're more of the savory type, you know. Yi and Shinong are the savory types. So I'm assuming we got to go to the western district of this. This is what they were probably talking about, was the western district over here. So we'll head over to the west. I'm gonna just check out a couple of things down below though. I want to see if there's actually anything we can't. Oh, you're stinky. Okay, you are absolutely stinky. Oh my gosh, I don't like that. All right, I guess we're going to the left. We're going west. We're going west. Hello, big kitty cat. How are you doing, big mom cat statue? Oh yeah, that's right. This is the charge statue. Hack. Up, right, left. There we go. This is a little, ooh. What is this? I like how it zoomed out the moment that we got into this room, but there's nothing to interact with in here. What? Okay, we're going through the other side? Oh. I don't like... Oh, there's blood dripping from the ceiling. There's blood dripping from the ceiling. What the heck is going on? Are we having a PTSD moment right now, or is there something else going on here? Yo, what? Of course we get that. Oh my gosh, there actually straight up was an actual horrific scene there. It looked like that large woman. It looked like the large woman over here. Hold on a second. If you all go back in the VOD and you check that, it almost looked like this large lady here. Like straight up. I wasn't expecting a make us whole Isaac situation here. What is going on, Yi? What kind of PTSD do you have? Alright, well, we're getting some rest. I was not expecting that. Like, that was actual straight up horror. That was like Sonic EXE horror right there in the background. Or I should say Sonic.exe, because I know some people would get really mad if I didn't say the dot. Okay, so we got a way to climb. Okay, so yeah, we're only just climbing up right now. We're only just gonna climb. Okay, so we got a little button there. Climb. All right, there we go. Wall climbing isn't actually that bad. I actually really like the wall climbing in this game. Ah! I say that as I immediately bump my head. Woohoo! Ah! All right. The second time's the charm. Ah! Crystals. Ocean, are you responsible for this? Are you responsible for these evil crystals that are just here dropping onto us like this? Are you responsible for that? You better not be responsible for that. Take sip. I forgot. Take that! There we go. Whew, okay. Oh, okay, so we actually can use the charge deck on here. Perfect. What kind of... You're a weird little bug down here, aren't you? Break your little bubble. Break your little barrier. I don't quite like that. I think I might have just trapped myself, chat. Oh, wait a second. There's a red thing up here. Maybe we can hack this. Ah, okay, so this actually drops ropes. I need to remember to actually do this. What did you miss? Yeah, You missed skill issue. That's it. That's what you missed. You missed skill issue. That's it. Don't worry. It's just water under the bridge. Just water under the bridge. Just pure skill issue. That's all. That and maybe Crystal Ocean might be dropping some crystals on us. I actually really do like the platforming in this game though. I can't say that enough. Even though like what? Ow! I should have parried. I deserved that. There we go. I need to also start using. I need to use the talismans on enemies for finish. I need to actually start doing that. I don't need the mob quell. I just remembered I don't need the mob quell anymore. Okay, well we have a way up at least. Kunlun Immortal Portrait. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shanshan. Man, Shanshan's getting spoiled! We literally just got Shanshan like 3 gifts in like almost like less than 20 minutes. This ancient watercolor painting is said to depict an immortal who appears in every age sporting the same appearance. Is that supposed to be us? Is that supposed to be like Yi? Because I could actually imagine that as Yi, honestly. Alright, well now we're going over to a stinky desert, if I recall. Oh! I dare you do it. Okay, well I failed that, so I deserve that. Oh my gosh! I don't like this. I don't like this! Oh, I really don't like this. You missed a horror moment. Yes, you did miss a horror moment. There was a spooky jump scare. Talisman! Okay, that enemy, I actually don't mind those enemies as much as the ninjas. I'm gonna be honest, these are not bad. It's one of the bells from Risk of Rain. I need to actually play Risk of Rain, chat. I do. Lovely! Oh, is this like a little bubble that protects you from the heat? Okay, you know what? We just gotta keep hitting this. We just gotta keep hitting this. So we're inside of like an actual furnace of some kind. We are inside of an actual heat furnace. I'm not really well built for this one, chat. Risk of Rain 1 or 2? Both. I actually haven't played either Risk of Rains, to be honest. Jades. You know what? Let's re-equip our old slow-mo Jade because we don't have the 2 bosses that we got to deal with now. So we're going to equip the 2 slow-mo Jades. I want to know how we can actually get more of these Jades, though. Like, I want to know how we can actually get more of the computing power. Because I feel like there's actually a way to get more computing power. I just don't know how. I'm actually wondering if it could have something to do with, like, the next tree, maybe. There's a character named Rex. Okay, that I do know. I do know about the Rex. I do know about the Rex. Okay, so we got a component. We got a standard component here. Can we actually take the elevator here? Hold on. Okay, we can't take that. I did not mean to do that. That was an accidental input there. I'm gonna wait for the heat wave. That's actually just straight up an incinerator. That is just straight up an incinerator, chat. Why do the enemies get to survive this? I don't get this. Why do the enemies get to survive? Sip. Okay, we got him, good. That was what I was hoping for. We gotta explore a lot down here. I'm gonna actually just farm this little ball here. I'm gonna make sure this thing protects us. This thing needs to protect us from all this stinky heat. I thought this was supposed to be a desert, though. Not a factory. No! We'll take a nice little whiff. A nice little puff. There we go. Because I honestly want to explore every part of this place, but at the same time... Whew! Oh my gosh. Absorb. Okay. We got another Tau fruit. What are these Tau fruits even for? What are the Tau fruits even for? Hold on a second. You know what, chat? Let's see if there's actually there's actually something for these Tau fruits here. Seal of Gumeng, Pangali board. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Tuan Hu, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased's life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with energy of life. Gives a small amount of skill points upon absorbing. Oh, it's a skill point item, so we use this. Slightly increased stash and talisman damage. So, I assume then it is a passive buff. That is what that is. That is just a passive buff. It must be a passive buff. I don't quite like the incinerator here, chat. I don't want to get incinerated. Oh my gosh, great heavens. Well, I can't get parried. Oh! Oh! Okay! Okay! Okay, there we go. There we go! Oh my gosh! Oh! Okay. Transmutation furnace monitor. Agitators operation 298. When the transmutation factory is operating, agitators active in the furnace core producing intense radioactive heat waves. These target the genetic target of inside the These target the genetic target inside furnace, inducing the desired genetic mutations. It is not known who invented transmutation, but the Jake Kingdom was the first to industrialize the process. Powerful radiation is released during heating, so lingering nearby is strongly discouraged. Oh, okay, so that's just radiation. That's literally just all radiation in there. So what, will this take us back all the way across? Where will this take us? Where the heck is this? A yummy turbo cancer. It is a very delicious way of getting cancer quickly if you want it. Doggo! Doggo! Why are we seeing doggos again? Woo, that was close. Take that, stinky. Oh my gosh, it's you again. Over, down, over, down. It's you again! Oh my gosh! It's that same boss from before! Wait, so we can actually fight another boss like that again? That's actually kind of cool. Means that we're gonna have to eventually go back and fight that one boss that we didn't also take out earlier too, if I recall. I don't quite like that. Alright, we're gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to go back. I don't think we should be here. At least from what I'm gathering right now. Ah! Okay, maybe we actually are supposed to be here. Okay, so we're looking for 2 of these dudes. That's what we're looking for, is for 2 of these guys. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here, though. Oh, we just gotta dash across. Okay, we just have to dash across. I'm just not all that. I'm just not all there today, chat. I'm just not all there. We're probably gonna have to go back through the factory. Unless the door spawn counts. Yep, gotta go back all the way through the factory, chat. We can speedrun it, though, because we know where we gotta go this time. Stinky. There we go. Got rid of that stinker right there. We can heal up a little bit. I think the next ability I do want to get is, what's it called? Oh! These guys actually caused the radiation to happen. Oh, now I see it. Okay, so these are actually the reasons why there's a radiation, these actually cause the heat. Okay, so we have to disable that means. Yes, I know. My brain just picked up on it right now, chat. You can bully me about it later. You can bully me about it all you want later, chat. You can do that. I'm fine with it. Oh, if you're here, then I wonder... Hello, little Spark. I hope you're having a wonderful night tonight. Sir Yi, it has been a while. How fare thee? I'd prefer if you didn't get so intimate after just a few encounters. An assertion that falls in short. In these inaccessible wilds, we must cherish every encounter.
Ah! Water! Portal! Hey! Why you gotta... Well, you know what? Actually, I appreciate that, because these furnaces are very hot. Did you watch Gamescom? Yes! Yes, I did. I saw the Cult of the Lamb. I saw the Cult of the Lamb. Ah! Ah! Portal! You're not supposed to... Ah! Help! Help! I can't move. I can't do this. No. Ah! I just okay, at least it's more bearable. I'm so excited to see.
Oh. Thank you for the head pats, Portal. I appreciate that. And also the hydrate. The Cult of the Lamb, yes, I am very excited for the Cult of the Lamb that's coming up here. I am actually very excited for the winter update that's coming out next year. I hope it comes out in January or February, because they said it's coming out early.
Come on, don't do this to me now! Why are you gonna do this to me, Portal? I can't hydrate when you do this. I was about to hydrate. Why? Why do you do this? Bless you, Cloudy. But still, help me. Like, we got a little chat going, watching me get bullied here at the same time, too.
Blech.
Thank you. Okay, now I'll hydrate. See, chat grumbling, this is what I have to put up with all the time. I have to put up with all of this. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We love it, don't we? Okay, thank you for the hydrate. I do appreciate that. I'm actually very excited, though, for the Cult of the Lamb coming up. Seeing that we're actually going to get the Executioner, because when we saw the Executioner in, like, the tutorial stage, like, Lucky also pointed this out, too, was we saw the Executioner in the tutorial stage, and, what was it called? We're actually seeing him as a boss, which that's what I thought. Like, there were all these other enemies that were inside, like, the background that we've never encountered, like, on, like, the roadmap images and everything, and now we're actually seeing them, so I'm super excited for it coming up. Besides, to tell you the truth, I'm currently in a spot of trouble. Would you be willing to render assistance with your skills? It should be a walk in the park. I shall eagerly repay the debt when the opportunity arises in the future. Let's hear it. There was once a bridge that connected westward from here. However, it now has been lifted for some unknown reason. I have recently learned that my brother, whom I have been trying to find for many years, resides somewhere across that bridge. I came here in a great hurry, only to sigh in dismay. My hope is that you will be able to lower the bridge and grant me the opportunity to reunite with my brother. If it's on the way, I'll consider it. Of course, I shall be grateful for anything. I shall linger herein. Please spend your heart's I shall linger herein. Please spend to your heart's content, should there be any commerce to conduct. That's right. We actually haven't bought anything from him, and we actually do have a couple of things. I do want to actually buy stuff from him. Oh. Oh, that's right. We lost all of our money. I gotta go get all our money. Honestly, Lil Spark, I'm absolutely feeling that. And Twistig, you don't use a spray bottle for watering the Beehee, okay? You know what you use for watering the Beehee? You tell Beehee to hydrate. You get the watering can. And you pour water on top, so that way the hair can grow.
Why you gotta flashbang me like that, Portal?
Oh, dog, are you really gonna do this, doggo? Wait, why do you have a human head? You know, that was actually worth it watching. Ah! You've got to be kidding me. We're just gonna run past these guys. We're running past you. I want to fight you. I do want to fight that boss. I do want to fight that boss. There we go. Got rid of you. Hey, how you doing tonight, Vex? Great to see you. Oh, there we go. Hey, thank you for the follow. You're kind of... That's a little sus follow right there. That's a very sussy follow. Thank you for saying thank you for giving me a little extra. Okay, you're complimenting me there with that follow. I appreciate the extra confidence that you've given me there with the 12 inches instead of the 7. You know. I didn't. Oh, we were so close to one here. What? But aren't you glad everyone's favorite Vex is finally here? Also doing good. Thanks for asking. What about you? I was having an alright day today, but it's actually turned out into a better day thanks to everybody here in chat. Thanks to everyone here tonight, it has turned into a better day. Huh. Alright, well, we're gonna get a new power now. If Feng Shi could evade attacks in the air, they would put themselves at significantly less No! Are we actually going? Yes! Oh, we get air dodge! We get air dodge! Woohoo! Let's go! So it took us coming into a memory to get air dodge. I love this. This is becoming a bottleneck. Woo! Air dodge! Let's go! Oh, I'm so excited! Oh, I love this! Oh, I love this! It feels so natural, too. Wonderful. But this will be useful for moving effortlessly among hordes of combatants. To fly as free as a bird across the sky, that's the appeal of this exquisite technique. Oh, are you just giving it to us? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know how we'd actually do a challenge unless that'd be a challenge dodging in the air, but still. Air dash. Press right trigger in the air to dodge an enemy attack and avoid taking damage. It is the essential to master aerial combat. Oh, this also makes me a little unsettled too, because it makes me wonder how many enemies we're actually going to fight too as well, which are going to, well, you know, be aerial combat. The whole army. The whole army. Well, I actually kind of like that though, because we actually just got the air dash just now, and I'm actually going to go to the other side now. Oh, we have enough skills. We have enough skills. That's right. We have skills. Skills! Yes, skills. Life recovery. Recover some health after picking up death. Backlash. Increases the internal damage inflicted by successful Tai Chi kick. Or skull kick. Breathe exercise. Take a breather to recover internal. Yes, I want the breathing. I want this. Because this will actually help out, especially when we're taking a lot of damage in boss fights, because that red HP bar, if we can actually recover that red HP bar, we should be good. Increase the maximum amount of key charge capacity through advanced training method. We might want that too, actually. I think it might be good to get the key charge. Because I think that means more talismans, doesn't it, if we get more key charge? Oh, there's an elevator here. Where do you go? Door. Okay, so there's a furnace that leads there. Where does this lead, actually? This leads somewhere. I'm a little... Oi! Okay, yeah, you know what? That's what I'm supposed to do, is dodge that. I'm supposed to dodge that. I'm not supposed to get hit. I'm supposed to dodge that, chat, you know? I'm supposed to actually, like, really dodge it. So this is pointless to come down to unless there's something over here. Well, actually, there is something to the left, but we can't activate that yet. So it's a good thing that we activate that. Did you find my joke? Yeah, I found that to be a silly joke. I did like it. You should be a spy. We got a red spy in the base, chat. Ah! No, we actually have a red crystal at crotch level now. Oh, come on! I can't be this bad, right, chat? I can't be this bad. Okay, there we go. See, I can do it. I can do it. Collected a basic component. Okay, so there's a way up here. You know what? Actually, how about we go back? Because we actually do have that, so we can buy some of the goods from our good old friend over up yonder. I want to buy some of the goods from them because we haven't bought a single good from them yet. Purchase. All right. So we can get a recovery jade, increases the recovery rate of internal damage, helping Yi get back into the fight. We could get this. This could be really good if we actually are like, just like, you know, we don't need the slowdown or anything like that for like a regular boss fight. Computing unit. Each addition... Oh, this is what we need! Oh my gosh, this is what we needed the entire time, were the computing units! For the computing units! I think all this game needs is some juggernauts. Listen, we could probably parry the juggernauts at least. We could probably parry the juggernauts. It's not like those juggernauts. Okay, we can parry these ones. Oh my gosh, we actually got a computing unit. I should have read that earlier. I should have read that earlier. That's actually how you get them. Okay. All right, that is Bon Diggity swell, chat. That is Bon Diggity, okay? That's exactly what we needed. Can we actually equip a new Jade now? Okay, so we have 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Soul Reaper Jade. Any genuine experience of absorbed can be by an enemy that you killed can be recovered to use a talisman and explosion. This removes the need to actually kill an enemy that kill. Oh! I mean, I don't really think that we really need that, though, to be fair, right now, at least. We could probably equip that if we ever do die, because that'd probably be good. But, I mean, like, there's no point in not equipping it, but at the same time, it's like, maybe at the pavilion, since we actually do have the upgrades, we could probably actually use that. Oh, it looks like... What? Chat, hold on a second. Hold on a second. They're actually standing next to one another? Is the racism finally over? Uh-oh, I don't think so. Hey kid, are those bubble milk tea flavored rehydration rations? Yeah, Yi gave them to me and told me to add hot water to make it sweet. No, make it sweet? Oh, you ignorant child! Untold numbers of Solarians need at least 1 cup a day, relying on the sugar in these drinks to nourish their withering souls. Do you need one every day, Uncle Chubby? Oh my gosh, you call him Uncle Chubby! No, he quit a long time ago. This travel mug is filled with a drink that only looks like bubble tea. It's been centuries since I've last had some real tapioca bubbles. This is probably my greatest regret. If I'm gonna die anyways, why not make it sweet? Why not make it a sweeter ordeal? I feel like he did that on purpose. Yeah, I actually don't think that he did it on purpose. He may not show it, but he feels so proud right now. Absolutely. Even I'm proud of Sean. Because you'll get stuck going up the stairway to heaven. Well, that doesn't matter now. I'll have you know that I tore through half a new Kunlun without finding a single pack of these. And now you're just gonna let a monkey swallow that what might be the last pack? This is a disgrace! If you like it so much, I wouldn't mind. Oh no, that won't do. I'm an adult. I don't steal snacks from children. It's okay. I probably wouldn't know how to eat it right anyways. No, Yi gave it to you. I really shouldn't. Okay then, I guess I'll... But if you insist, I'll humbly accept your offer. Here you go. Yeah, that was definitely intentional, chat. That was definitely intentional. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness gracious. Is this real? Is this real or anything right now? I don't even know. Well played, Yi. Well played. You got it to happen. I think it yes, it was made, and it was made because of Yi. Yi was smart. Yi was like, you know what? What if I give Shanshan this item, because I know that good old Garfield will want this. We could use the Ricochet Jade, actually. Even when imprecise projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. You know what? Actually, yes, we'll buy the Ricochet one. We'll buy it. And we'll buy the Medical Jade, too. We may as well buy this one right now. Because it's better for us to not have money than to have money right now. And then we can get more money later and we can help him out. No, it's fantasy. Alright, Sean, we got another item. We got the Kunlun Immortal portrait. Hold on a second. Actually, can we inspect this? Can we inspect this? Hold on a second. Can we inspect this? Okay, we can't. Hold on a second. I know I was being a little goofy goober there. I know I was being a goofy goober. I want to say it reminds me of seeing Yi, but I know that it's not. Like, you see the yellow on it, but it looks like an individual something else on it instead. Maybe Sean will tell us more as we use this. Metal, you got it. Want to see? It's a painting I found in an ancient temple. Vex, you rolled the double 6 on the dice. I assume you want to stack up your chaos, correct? A painting? Sure. I know where we can hang it. All right, you now have 10. Just to let you know, you have 10 saved up. Oh, this is nice. This is beautiful. Oh, we actually get to see it, too. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Should I be looking at this person or this tree? I'm not sure, but that person is probably the Kunlun Immortal. The Kunlun Immortal? Do you know him? He's just a myth. He is said to have lived for thousands of years, attuning to the Tao in the forests of the ancient Kunlun. I've never been one to believe in these made-up folk tales, though. Even if the Immortal is fake, the person who painted this is super talented. You made an I Spy joke. There was a time when the literate I almost said literate instead. Light Roddy fled to Kunlun Island away from the fires of war. The artist might have been one of them. I think he might actually have met the Immortal. That's so awesome. All is just simple lines of ink, but why does it look so beautiful? Paintings during the Millennium of Inquiry all look like that. If this is an original, it would be pretty valuable. Artists don't paint to make money. None if you were to ask an antique dealer. True. You know, he is spitting out some facts there. He is spitting out some facts. Also, we do need 500 for that data chip. We do need to find out where that data chip is on this stage. Okay, so Kuafu. Actually, do we have anything? Yeah, the perfect demo for Kerbo Decay. I don't think we can upgrade the bow just yet. All right, so we're gonna go back to the underground, and now that we actually have a save point down there, I think it's time we fight that boss, chat. I think it's time we fight our good old boss. We also installed this brand new chip, so that way we can have a better time at least deflecting some of the arrows and making them a lot more lethal. It's not gonna be less than lethal. It's gonna be increasingly lethal now. I'm gonna be honest here, chat. Like, deadass, I was not sure. Ow! I was not sure if I was actually gonna like Nine Souls or not. But the more I play it, the more intrigued I am, and the more I actually want to finish it. I'm actually really enjoying this game, even though I have a massive skill issue, as chat you can all see and attest to right now. But I guess that's what makes this all the more fun right now. I almost just died. I guess that's what makes this all the more fun, is the fact that I get to have a funny little moment with chat here. Alright, well, we gotta fight this boss with like 2 bars of HP, but we at least know some of the patterns here, so. Woo! Take a sip. And there's the second one. Okay, now we go back. 2, 3. And Talisman, there we go. I'm just gonna dash away. Let him do his 2 hits. Hiya! Take that! Easiest boss fight of my life. Easiest boss fight of my life, chat. Easiest boss fight. Alright, there we go. If only all boss fights could be like this. That was actually fun. But to be honest, that was actually pretty easy. 40 back 0 to 46 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Oh. Ah! Okay, there we go. Abandoned mines chip. Oh! We actually found a chip down here. I wasn't expecting to find a chip in this area. You were imagining the new update, honestly? I can't. If I were in the same position, like I am in the same position right now, I'm actually like super excited. I keep forgetting that I have air dash sometimes too. No! Oh gosh. No! I tried dashing behind. Oh no! Died to a mob. I hate that so much. Honestly, I don't like those mobs, but that's because I have skill issue. I have a big skill issue, chat. It's a massive skill issue. Okay, doggo. If you want to hurt yourself like that, you can hurt yourself like that. Game hard but fun. I mean, it kicks my ass. Honestly, I would say the game is more fun than more fun than anything. Because like we do like playing hard games on the channel here. Like everyone in chat knows this. We do like to challenge ourselves some. We even played Stalker, and Stalker was like the first time that I had ever played, or when we played Stalker 2, that was the first time I'd ever played a Stalker game, really. And it was hard and it was fun. I enjoyed it. Never forget the stub toe. Yeah, and we also did play a little bit of we also finished the first Surge. We didn't get back to the second one, but I'm partially a little indifferent to the second one, so I do apologize to everyone who does want to see a Surge 2 playthrough. But I don't think we might be going back to the Surge. I'm a little indifferent to it. It's like I can't feel the vibe of the Surge 2 like I can the Surge 1. The Surge 1, I can feel the vibe. The Surge 2, I can't seem to. Text from an old bamboo scroll inside the mine. This is your final warning. Evacuate immediately. Kunlun Fangshi Guild protects this sacred land. Defiance will result in severe consequences. Desongi. Massive skill issue is what you have, my friend. Yes, I know I have a massive skill issue. Of course I have a massive skill issue. I will admit to it. But at least I can try my best and persevere. Ancient Kunlun might have been a holy land, but it has been devastated by the Jin mining boom. Amidst frequent warfare, illegal miners dug unauthorized tunnels to extract rare metals. It was only until Lear established the Fangshi Guild here that the habitat of the primordial roots Funsang was spared. Or Fusang, not Funsang, Fusang. So there's a way out this way. Alright, what does this do? Do I jump on the blue slider and press B to slide?
Yo, that's sick. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh. There's probably... Is there any... No, I tried. I wanted to see if there's anything down there. I wanted to see if there's anything down there. We do actually. Those are for tier 2 and tier 3 subs. But eventually when we get more emotes, I will actually be adding them to the regular and to the subscribed ones. Oh dear.
I hate these guys so much.
I hate these guys so much. I honestly hate those kunai ninjas more than anything. For some reason, like, even more than the dog, they are my bane of existence. They've been my bane of existence. Are we having another... We're having another bridge incident? What? We're having another bridge incident, are we? Are we really gonna... Are we gonna have it? Are we gonna have... Are we gonna have it? I don't think we're gonna have our bridge incident yet. I think it's too early, chat. I think it's too early to assume that we're gonna have a bridge incident like that. Oh my gosh. That was a complete fail on my behalf there. Ow!
Take that salesman money.
There we go. Oh, so there was the second one here. How dare you? Take that, stinky. Okay, I want to make sure that we are full health on this one. Take that! Kill our souls back. There we go. Oh! That's all I'm getting from that, chat. That's all I'm getting from that. Are we the AWOO alarm is going off right now. The AWOO alarm is going off. Ow! We're back to these storage area facility type things here. So hide inside container. Okay, we'll hide inside container. Awooga. Awooga. Also, those emotes, depending, just to let everyone know this now, the emotes that are currently on tier 2 and tier 3 will eventually be moved to tier 1 or even to regular. Because I do actually have plans in the future for an actual artist to do the emotes. I'm just waiting for them to have the time, and then when they have the time, then I'm gonna ask if I can ask for some of their time to do quite a few emotes, since we actually have a lot of emote slots that we gotta fill. And they are more than happy to do so, from what I remember. Woo! Okay, there we go. Woo! Alright, what's this? Fusang Amulet, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shan Shan. Why does this look like the Fire Emblem, chat? This actually almost looks like the Fire Emblem. Hey, Lucky, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. A wooden amulet held by ancient miners to pray for safety. According to believers, Fusang cannot be violated, and only branches that have fallen naturally may be used for them. Making them extremely precious. Oh, okay. This is interesting. I didn't expect to go this far in, chat. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I know, the new Cult of the Lamb news. You're not the first one, and you won't be the last one. You are the first one to actually remind me of it, though, in the Discord. I'll be honest, you are the first one to actually tell me about it in the Discord. Why did I hear it? Okay, so we can't enter these. I just want to make sure that we can actually enter these. Okay, well, that was much easier than I thought to parry that one. Okay, so we gotta find 3 other statues. We're inside of a large facility. You know what? I'm not gonna go everywhere right now. Honestly, like it is one of those games that I do enjoy streaming with everybody because everybody gets to engage themselves with it. I have a lot of fun, honestly, and I hope everyone else does enjoy their time with it too. Backslash. We get the extra back damage. Oh my gosh, having the back hit now with the charge actually would be really good. Okay, here we go. There's got to be something over there. No! How dare you push me off like that? You expected a longer wait? I actually was expecting, I'll be honest, I was actually expecting the Cult of the Lamb stuff to get announced, like, earlier this year. And the reason was because they originally had a roadmap, I think, that actually said that they were planning something for 2025, but I think with what had happened earlier this year, and then we also lost River Boy as well, which, rest in peace, River Boy, you will be incredibly missed. I think that's the reason why it probably got pushed back a little bit further as well. And I think maybe that could have been it, is that maybe they found out about the complications and everything beforehand, and so they were trying to take it a little bit slower, for that sake, maybe. I don't know. Over. Easiest puzzle, easiest hack of my life, chat. Easiest hack. Right there. Okay, we have something here. What's here? Okay, so actually, what we need to do is we need to control this one. Oh, okay, I see what we gotta do. I see what we gotta do. So we have to actually control both of these. We have to be very quick with this. There we go. There we go. And now we end that. And perfect. Up we go. Uppies. We got uppies, chat. Why are there drones coming out? Ow! I don't know why there were random drones coming out of that. Over, up, left, down. Okay, what do we get? New component? Medicinal citrine. Orange tinted ore. People once mixed it with wine, believing it would strengthen the body. However, taking large... Oh, this is poison! Oh, this is poison! Perfect! Oh, we can give this over to Shinong. Oh, awesome! Means we might be able to have some more drinks. Okay, you know what? I need to find out where we are right now, chat. I actually need to figure out where we've gone here. Over, up, up, left. And that should be number 3, I think. Yep, that's number 3. Okay, so we got a new chest, too. Cool. Big squish. Squish that bug. Squish that cat. Squish it good. Squish that cat. Squish that cat. You have one goal, chat. You have one goal. And you know what it is? It is to squish that cat. I'm pointing at Lucky right now. Squish that cat, chat. Squish that cat. Bearing Jade. Reduces knockback from enemy attacks when parrying. Increases stability when enduring heavy hits. I actually really could use this right now. Wait, hold on. hold on. Whoa, whoa, wait. Lucky's all whoa. Remember, chat, squish that cat. You gotta squish that cat. We do have a squish redeem. We have a squeeze redeem, but we don't actually have a squish emote. Or we do have a squeeze emote, but we don't have a squish emote. And that's actually something I did want to get. Get parried. Talisman. More money. There we go.
I can exactly, you see? You see? This is exactly what's happening. Ah, okay. Why are you gonna do this? Why are you gonna say so mean like that?
I was being squished. I'm not a cat. You're supposed to squish. You're supposed to squish Lucky, not me. Ah. The horns I get. I get why everybody bites me, but still. You gotta squish that cat, chat. You gotta squish that cat.
Okay, there's a lot of hidden areas in this area. This is, ooh. More basic components. Whoop! Good kitty. See?
Squish that cat. Squish it. Squish. Also, squish cat wish. Squish them. Squish that cat. Squish them.
They called themselves out. Squish that cat, chat. Go squish that cat now. Everybody squish. Use a squish emote.
Squish the cats. Squish those cats, chat.
Squimish. Hello, Kenji. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good night tonight.
Charge.
Woo! You know what? Oh, we got one. I'll take it. I'm talking about you. You're talking about me.
You're talking about me. I ain't a cat. I ain't no pussycat.
Explode. All right. So let's check out this area to the right here. Because we're exploring all these, like, different areas. I'm wondering if this is actually an optional area. Oh, yeah. I think this is an optional area because it's connecting us to the other shrine here. All right, there we go. We need to use a side kick. A cheat kick. There we go. Oh, I meant to hack that. Up, down, down.
What? Ow! Ah, wait!
Okay, there we go. Over, right, left. I don't know. That was the first time I had ever actually butchered one of those hacks, chat. That was the first time I've actually straight up just completely botched one of those. One basic component. Oh, we also have another flower here, too. Okay, so we're actually at this flower now. All right. You were kind of like a cat. am no such thing. I will have you know, I am part wolf and behemoth. You dare call me a cat? That is an insult to my pride, I will have you know. Or at least with what pride I have left right now.
Ah! I let go.
Nate, meow. I do not meow. Go ask another. Go ask one of the cats to meow. I ain't no cat. I ain't no cat. I don't meow. Oh, is this where the factory elevator? Hold on. 8 men, New Kunlun Central Hall, Radiant Pagoda. All right, so this will take us actually take us back here. So you know what? We're gonna go back now. We're gonna go back. We've explored all we can now here. I think, chat. I think that's actually like that is the best way to go back now. We go home. We go home. Listen, saying meow isn't the same. Kinji, I'm going to do the salt shaker to Kinji. I'm going to do the salt shaker to Kinji here. Why would you say that? Why? Why?
Meow Nate. Go it. Meow for it, little cat boy.
I ain't no cat boy. I ain't no cat boy. You can't tell me what I am. I ain't no cat boy. You're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do. What's the matter, Nate? Cat got your tongue. You. Oh my gosh. What did I type? Go and say. Sometimes we all do some silly things, Lucky. We all do some silly things. Oh. Boss? Oh my gosh. Alright, this boss literally just told me, here's the door. That boss literally just said, the door is right here. Okay, I was not expecting that boss. I'm smooth brain today. I made the biggest mistake of my entire life, and thank you, Rex. I actually needed those head pats there. There were some pretty good head pats. Another one. There we go. Those are heavy. Do kick. Go in, tally. Oh, that was so close. Oh. Go. Okay, I was too early on that. Ooh, that was close. Take that. Stinky. Stinky. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Not 1, 2, 1, 2, but still 1, 2, 3. Oh, you turned around on that one. Oh, that was so close. That could have actually finished us there. Nope. Dodge. There we go. There we go. Talisman quick. There we go. There we go. Get that talisman on quick. Gotcha! Let's go! Oh, Herb Catalyst. Soul Severing Blade, a weapon taken from a guard, a wrist accessory of Shangui. A celestial specter that can slice through steel during battle. It can be concealed under the sleeve to obscure attack timing. Oh my gosh. That was a fight, chat. That was actually a fight. Oh my gosh. Compared to Gumang, that was a fight. Oh yeah. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. That felt really good. That genuinely felt really good. Oh! Oh, these are actually hidden ability. Okay, so these are actually the abilities on the tree here. So did we get anything in the tree here for that knife or no? Let's check out the pavilion quickly. Maybe maybe Garfield might know about something with this. There we go. I've got victory. I've got victory, chat! I've got victory! Oh, this feels so good. Okay, we're going with the pipe upgrade. There. I just want to spend points just to spend them to get them out of the way, chat. I want to spend them to get out of the way. I don't want to go crazy here. I don't want to. Oh, I was about to let that dog out. I was about to let out that inner dog. No, we weren't going to have a bridge incident. Do not worry. We don't do those, chat. We don't do those. But I will say that I was close to letting out the inner dog. I was about to let out the inner Behe rage here, the inner wolf.